Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Christian Weir. How's it going, man?
Great, how are you?
Doing good. Okay, so of course, Christian drove in the USF Pro 2000 championship this past season for TJ Speed. Of course, the season has been complete. Let's talk about this year. How do you think it went for you?
I think it was definitely really tough, but as a learning year, as my rookie year, I feel like it actually went pretty well. I mean, we had a few successes, but really just bad luck was kind of our whole problem. Was wrong place, wrong time, oftentimes just got involved, unlucky crashes, typically just placed in spots where not much could really happen. But I feel like that definitely made us learn. As like me as a driver, I learned a lot more than I've learned in pretty much every single year combined of my racing. And of course, the team, of course, had to learn a lot. Their rookie season as well, they learned a lot. So I feel like, yeah, it was really a learning year for everyone. I mean, it was the whole team's rookie season, including the drivers. So yeah, definitely just learning. I mean, as a team, we had success. Person as a driver is very limited, but yeah, definitely, I think I'm pretty happy for how it went.
Yeah. Okay, so time to talk about some of your best moments from this past year.
Yeah, I'd say it all kind of started out well. I feel like St. Pete, it was like we were really good on pace. Of course, nothing happened. And of course, Road America had my pole position, which sadly didn't really get to put it down in the race because I kind of got taken out for the start of the race, which is a whole story on its own. But really, in terms of highlights, it's pretty limited. Just really the pole was really the only meaningful thing I've actually gotten this year, other than just like being quick, which is something different. But I mean, yeah, pretty much the pole. I mean, that felt really good, so definitely the high point.
Okay, so biggest some of the biggest things the biggest takeaways that you can take from this season.
I feel like one of the biggest takeaways is that my pace is there. I didn't really feel like it was beginning of the season. Like it really took me a long time to figure out that I really did have pace, just purely in just allowing myself to utilize my ability. But definitely the biggest takeaway, especially for next year, is my pace. It was a lot higher than we thought.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing? Let's talk about what you how you get mentally ready before a race.
Mm, Depends. I mean, most of the time it's just kind of jump in the car, get after it, kind of just go through the process of just calming myself down, just not really thinking about it too much, really is the best way to go for me. Sometimes listen to music really only when I need to be hyped up, but typically driving calm is the way to go. Yeah, I feel like compared to most drivers, I don't do much. I'm very just kind of willy-nilly, if you know what I mean. Getting in the car, just hop in and drive it. But yeah, definitely I kind of like run through thoughts in my head of just like just to be calm, be collected, and just get in the rhythm. And typically I can just snap right into it.
All right, what's on Christian Weir's playlist?
That's okay, it's very broad. Just about every genre, like more modern genres, I'll have.
Okay.
Typically, like recently, it's been some modern rap and like 2000s, 2010s pop and stuff, just because kind of been, end of summer being in the school year, so it's kind of like party music a little bit, but typically that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, I mean, you're only like what are you, 16, 17?
Gonna be 17 in 4 days. Yep.
Wow. Are you excited?
Mm, I mean, I guess not such a big milestone. I feel like 16 was kind of a milestone, so I could finally drive on the street.
There's more
17's
milestone.
now.
Hey buddy, there's more milestones to come.
Yeah, 17 is just one year closer to being 21. So
18. Well, there's 18 and then
yeah,
there's
but 18 you all really get is like problems and responsibilities.
yeah.
You're 21, you just get access to, like I think you get alcohol. You pretty much just are a full adult by the time you're 21. Like you get access to everything. When you're
Yeah.
18, you don't really get access to much more.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, 21's kind of,
Yeah. I think you have to be 25 to rent a car.
yeah,
So,
25 or 26.
yeah.
That's when your brain fully develops or something.
I guess so. Well, 20 I'm 28, so
You're fully developed.
Um,
I'm not.
I guess, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why? Yeah, it didn't come easy. I'll say that. Um, so okay, so the racing season's over. Now what?
That's just it. Um, a lot of interesting things been happening. You can't really talk about it all just because you know how it is. But I mean, yeah, it's really just looking at next year right now. There's a lot of options. There's so many different opportunities next year, but it's really about making the right decision right now. I mean, of course, I'm at a kind of vital point in my career still, where it's just like on a really high pace of learning, and I kind of need to keep up with it. So really just finding the right fit right now, just looking at all of our options that we have at the moment.
Okay. Um, let's see. All right, let's. I don't think we've done this in a while, but let's get to know you a little bit.
Oh yeah, I haven't done this since like the first time we've talked.
Okay, so I haven't done this in a while. Rank your top five fast food restaurants.
Fast food.
Um, okay, so here's how
Ooh,
this works. You got your all restaurants, including your regular fast foods, your premium fast foods, and then all and like the sit down restaurants count too. So
it's like
you can
yes, it's like
go.
quick. Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
so you
top
can
five.
go. So one is the best, five
Yeah,
is there's still four better, and I still like it, but there's four better than that.
I think I'm gonna start at one because I think it's gonna be easier to go from one to five. So we'll start
Yeah,
with what I think the best is.
sure.
I think Chick-fil-A. I'll put
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A there just because
Okay.
it's one of the fastest. The service there is really good. The food's healthy. Like you can there's a lot of bodybuilders that only eat Chick-fil-A and like they have a Chick-fil-A diet for bodybuilding and they
Interesting.
actually get yeah, it's actually like a whole thing. Like people it's like a challenge people take on. Number two, I would say probably Culver's.
Okay.
Culver's. It's like it's not I won't say it's not because of the quality, because it's consistent, it's good food. The service is always good there. They have a lot of variety, and also it's just Culver's. Like out of the like compared to like McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever, it's just that step above, but it's not like Chick-fil-A level, if you know what I mean, like in terms of quality. So the quality over easiness, it's really good. Number three, hmm. Somewhere on this list, I'm gonna have to put McDonald's just because it's easy, but it's not gonna go number three. So I'm gonna say that for later. I feel
Okay.
like number three, hmm, maybe. Okay, okay. I've thought of the rest of my list. Okay, number three, I'm gonna put Raising Cane's.
Okay.
Now a lot of people don't know what that is. It's a chicken finger. They have chickens and fries basically.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
People around here know what that is.
yeah. I don't really get it often, but it's just like every time I do get it, it's good. And
Yeah.
also, I think
People
it's
are,
their toast. The toast kind of carries, to be
yes.
honest.
Yeah. Everyone that, everyone, everyone around here, wants a Raising Cane's in their town. So
Yeah,
they've been screaming for one.
I've been lucky. We got on pretty early here in Naperville. Um.
You people have everything.
Oh yeah, we have like literally any restaurant other than
Believe
like
me, I've been to Naperville a
restaurant.
couple times, so
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here.
yeah, I'm well aware.
Number
Um,
four. Yeah, okay. Number four, I'm putting In-N-Out. Now, In-N-Out, it's like overhyped, like crazy, I think. Like it's good, but it's not like that good. But I'm putting it there because I think it is actually good. I'm
okay.
not following the hype train around it. This is actually like good.
Okay.
And I feel like it's high on my list just because I only get it maybe once or twice a year.
Well, that's only because when you go out to the West Coast or something,
Yeah, like, and that's rare. Like we're rarely down there, so
right? I mean, I don't think you go to the state of California. I mean,
nope. Texas is pretty much the only place we get In-N-Outs. Texas and Arizona are the only
interesting.
places we go for them. And of
Yeah.
course, number five, I just had to put McDonald's. I mean, it's not good, but I mean, if it's like 1 in the morning, like Nothing
You
beats
could
it
go to you
every
can
night.
also go to Taco Bell at 1 in the morning though
Yeah,
too.
but Taco Bell, I don't like Taco Bell.
No,
Unpopular opinion. A lot of
yes.
people love
I
Taco
hate
Bell.
Taco
I
Bell
don't
so
get it.
much.
It's so greasy.
I know. It's
Another
so
thing, like
bad too. It's like,
speaking
ugh.
of speaking of late at night, a lot of people don't know that Olive Garden's open till 11.
I, you
So
know,
what me and my friends go to Olive whenever it's late at night, it's like 10:30, we go to Olive Garden.
really.
Yeah,
Did you know that Waffle House is open 24 hours a day?
I'll never go to Waffle House. I mean, I will, but like we don't really have any Waffle Houses around here, believe it or
We
not.
don't either. I have to go to Toledo, Ohio, which I might do in a few weeks. But um, yeah, I feel like I have to pilgrimage down to Toledo, Ohio every year to
Wait,
go get Waffle House.
where is the closest? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let me grab my phone.
Oh, geez.
I'm gonna look it up.
The closest Waffle House.
Waffle House. Oh, I mean, there's one. Wait, no. Wait, for real? Waffle House. Okay, I'm still scrolling. I can't find it. Can't find one. I mean, okay, the closest one. No, that's not true. There's only the closest one's 170 miles away. Wait,
I
what?
believe it. Are there really none in
Wait.
Illinois? There's none here.
I see one in Illinois that's permanently closed.
Oh,
Wait, it's not telling me
okay.
where it is though. Wait, where is this? Monkita? That's like really far. 20, okay, there used to be one 22 miles away,
Yeah.
but it's closed. Is there for real? There's like Pancake House. There's
Well,
like,
no, there's a name for that. It's called IHOP.
yeah, we have
I can't tell
IHOP
you
around
the
here.
last time I
But
went in
like,
there.
oh, IHOP's actually like good. Like me and my friends go to IHOP. I won't say often, but like maybe like a couple times a year. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, really? There's only yeah, freaking Indiana. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and maybe Google Maps is right, but like Indianapolis area, closest
Yeah.
one to me. Like
Yeah.
you see where I am. Like I'm up here. All these other ones are
Hey,
like Waffles Cafe, Chicago Waffle South. Like those aren't Waffle
hey,
Houses.
the local waffle joints are still pretty good, but
Yeah, some of the local breakfast places here are so good. Naperville has really good
there is
food.
nothing like your
There's
local
really
breakfast place.
there's really good food in
Yeah,
Naperville.
there is nothing like it.
That's the only reason I care about this place. It's the one reason I love Illinois. The food.
Yeah.
But Chicago food. Well, Food in Chicago is really good.
Yeah, food in Chicago is really good. I know a lot of people. I mean, I know we just had. I mean, I know Ribfest was just not too long
Oh
ago.
yeah, Rib Fest. Well, a bunch of my friends went, or I say my parents' friends. I'm friends with them, but they're my parents' friends. None of my like high school friends obviously would go to that. But yeah, I've gone to that before when I was younger. Rib Fest is like a big thing.
I'm well aware what Ribfest is. Does it, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to. Yeah, it's. Well, the thing is, it's like all those big concerts down there in downtown and stuff like that. And then, what's that? Wasn't there a big music festival down there? Oh,
Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza. That's right.
Yep. Yep. Never gonna go to that. That's
Okay.
just a death trap.
Yeah.
Death
All
trap
right.
and drugs.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna. All right. Well, time to change the subject.
Yep.
Um. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's challenge you a little bit. Name three things people do not know about you.
Man, I always get this question, but I'm always like, I feel like I'm a boring person because whenever I get this question, I literally have nothing. Um,
Well, maybe because people that well, here's the thing though. It's like what people think they know, but the people that might watch this may not know.
True. I feel like one thing people kind of just assume about me is I've like had an extensive karting career. Like most people
Yeah.
don't know, I really like karted for fun until I got into cars. Like I never really like I did like a few national races. I feel like everyone kind of assumes I was like, like mostly like most pretty much everyone I race against is had like an elusive, like strung out karting career where they've raced nationally for years, but I really didn't really take it serious until I was around 12 years old. And I did like a year of kind of like regional, national-ish level, like not super high up, just like four-stroke stuff. Never really got into like two-stroke karting, just a lot of Briggs.
Yeah,
But I mean, by the time I was 13, I was already testing cars.
interesting.
So I really only had like a year or two-ish in karts. So I never really did much.
Yeah,
Hmm. Second thing, man, I don't know. Actually hard. A lot of things people like, a lot of my life revolves around racing.
you want me to let's ask something else. All right. Okay, we're gonna ask something
Uh,
else. Um, what's a song that you all right? What's a song that you know every single word to without looking?
um, just play most Nicki Minaj songs, to be honest. Um,
All right.
yeah, pretty much like super bass or like
Are you
the
excited
Katy
for
Perry
the
songs.
by the way, are you excited for the new NSYNC song to come out?
There's a new song coming out. Who's making it?
I just said NSYNC's making a new song. First song in like 22 years.
Oh,
Yes, they got back together.
why?
For the new Trolls movie that's coming out in
There's a
November.
new Trolls movie?
Yes, there is a new Trolls movie.
Yeah, it's not really my demographic, so I don't really know.
Okay. All right. All right.
The Trolls,
Okay.
really? I thought like the first movie like kind of flopped. Actually, no, actually my teachers in school loved that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the we got a bunch of troll memes that whatever like that was like sixth grade, fifth grade. I don't
Yeah.
even know when
Yeah.
it came out.
Okay.
Yeah, teachers love that on the whiteboards. There'd always be troll memes.
All right.
It was not fun.
All right. Hey Christian, thanks so much for popping on here and all right. We'll give you an update on where your career will go next. Um and we'll have you on again sometime.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Casey. Great talking to you.